Alright, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video. Now today, we're gonna go ahead and tap into this reaction video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tap in with your boy. All channel links down in the description. And with that being said, man, let's go ahead and lock in.
I'm being silenced. Two sides of the story, the truth and cap. And somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, Karrahboo, I got 50 perk 30s. Which one do you want?" I would be like, "Tough one. I'm gonna pick that."
What?
I'm not finna act like I'm a therapist because I'm not. But I think we can all agree people cope with bad situations or rough times in their life in different ways. And there's two ways on the top of my head right now that I can think of. It's two different types of people. You got those people that will go through something and you won't even know. They're silent, right? And they kind of don't even express it for real. You know what I'm saying? They just go through that situation. But then you have people that will absolutely post everything that they're going through. They will post quotes and stuff. And of course, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody that do that because it may be a sign that you want help. You know what I'm saying? It may be a call for help. And this might be pushing it. Lately, the stuff that I've been seeing Karrahboo do, I'm just so confused. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
no, but that shit be scary sometimes.
My supporters been sending me screenshots, right, of the stuff that Karrahboo been posting lately. And I'm gonna be real, it don't look good at all. And you ever known that person that kind of like act like they not going through something, but you can tell that they're going through something? You know what I'm saying? And with the stuff I've been seeing about Karrahboo is like she trying to keep her cool, but you know in the inside that she's hurting. But trust me, if you confused on this situation, you might as well go watch my past 5 or 6 videos I done made about the whole thing. But if you're curious to know, all you need to know is that Karrahboo is not in concrete no more. We all know that. And y'all know over time, Lil Yachty kind of exposed that he didn't done everything for her. And of course, you know, they've been taking shots here and there.
See, I ain't gonna lie though. One thing that I feel like both sides of this story is true. I said it in the last video, but I feel like using specific words like bullying and this, that, and the third is just a ploy for her. Because I do believe that Yachty wrote those songs. Mitch wrote certain songs. I do believe that that is the truth. I do believe that she was handed an opportunity, but not a career. I feel like she did what she had to do when she got in the studio. And not only that, with just answering certain things and living her own life. As much as we want to make it seem like, yeah, Yachty did what he did, but you can't make somebody who's not a star, whether you like it or not. The people just won't be attracted to them. They won't be acceptable to the public. It is what it is. Karrahboo had her position. She was who she was, but she wasn't ready for it. And that's where it falls on Yachty. You gave her this opportunity. You put her in this limelight, and she wasn't ready for it. So that's where you fall short.
It's been silent, which is a good thing. But the stuff I'm finna show y'all that Karrahboo been doing lately, I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff just throws you off. I know some of y'all finna say this a reach, but just keep watching, please.
I'm trying to breathe. And somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, Karrahboo, I got 50 perk 30s. Or you could drop music. Which one do you want?" I would be like, "Tough one, but I'm gonna go with dropping. I'm gonna pick that."
Why would it be a tough one though? What?
What's 360 times like 6? How much is that? I think that's what. That's. I got a question, why they lying on me? I got a question, why they lying on me? Hey, big soon. I've been wanting to make a like 5-part TikTok story time like y'all, the rest of y'all. I want to do it too.
I'm just lost. You might be.
I ain't gonna lie though. You gotta remember, bro. Yachty said she $1 million in the hole. Anybody and their mama would be acting like that if you woke up one day, no music, you fell out with your label exec, and you got $1 million debt that you still gotta clear. Because you gotta think about it. She's $1 million in the hole. Who the fuck is gonna buy her out of her contract? She still gotta pay that money back. So I don't know.
You reaching, all right?
And she wasn't to the stage where other people would want to sign her though.
Weird when she's talking and stuff like that. Like it almost looked like she on something, right? It get worse because recently I ain't even see this. This was low key. Somebody told me that she went live, right? She was talking about the whole Yachty situation a little bit, but yeah, let's see what's going on.
Y'all just don't understand. You just don't.
What the fuck?
She in the game, bit, bro.
Is she good?
It ain't no game.
Why she smacking like that? Some of y'all gonna say, oh, she just goofing around and stuff. I don't know.
Free Thug. And whoever else who need to be free. Help me.
She said, help me.
I'm being silenced. I'm being silenced. 3 months.
3 months? Been out of concrete for 3 months then? Cause how you being silenced for 3 months?
And like, ooh. Ooh. It's 2 stories. The truth
3 stories.
and cap.
Well,
2 sides of the story, the truth and cap. Which story y'all think I'm gonna tell?
but what's not making sense to me, right, is why in the fuck would Yachty have his star girl, who's supposed to be the biggest artist on his label, go out like this? Like, what happened? It's just not making sense, bro. I don't. She sound jumped out,
Okay,
though.
Don, okay. I'm not gonna do it. My best friend's on here saying don't do it. Fuck it. I was just joking, y'all, about her.
Okay, nah, she not joking. She didn't want to expose too much information because I guess her best friend was there, so. But I seen something on her story too. Right after this, she said, I'll be laughing, but it's actually really up and not funny at all. The way she moving and stuff, you almost think that she's on something. And I'm not the only person saying this. Her comments and everything, even when Academics had posted whatever he posted, the comments are flooded with people asking about her health. Somebody says she breathing so heavy, what's going on with her? Glad we're all in agreement that she's on that powder. Someone else says she's on drugs. She the type to say she don't like cocaine, she just like how it smells. She moved too much lately, she definitely on coke. Someone else says she off that ooh wee. Someone else said this video made me uncomfortable. Laughing emoji. Is she okay? Shorty definitely has ADHD. Someone else asked, is it cocaine? Well, that took forever. And y'all know how the Yachty fans are. They took her saying that she's been silenced for 3 months, right? They've been trying to act like she's crashing out her live and stuff with these captions and all that, bro. Stop. I don't think she's crashing out or anything like that. Karrahboo might be going through something. There's something that she wants to say. Now, I'm not finna say that Karrahboo's being silenced because I don't know anything. You feel me? But what I do know is that there's a lot of rumors that you can't say certain things if you're in the music industry. You can't. And we've been seeing it lately that her and Lil Yachty be going back and forth here and there. They kind of be subtweeting each other, and it really just seemed like a toxic relationship. And we've been seeing that Lil Yachty exposing all this stuff, and Karrahboo saying that she got her side and all that, but she never has spoken about her side. And she clearly saying the reason is because she's being silenced. And of course, we all know how this goes. The minute you ask somebody that's going through something, right? Are you okay? Is anything wrong? They like to decline everything. They act like nothing is wrong. But with this situation here, it's clear as day. Something ain't right, all right? And look, you don't have to like Karrahboo or nothing like that if you're watching this video, but please, bro, she a human like everybody else, gang. So for right now, let's scratch that whole Concrete Boys and all of that Karrahboo drama, you know what I'm saying? And all the Karrahboo fans that have been checking up on Karrahboo, keep doing it. Don't stop because he posting on her story that she fine and all that. No, anybody that posts little signals like I've been showing y'all, the way how she been doing it lately, this is not okay. But like I said, y'all go check up on Karrahboo, make sure she's alright, because this just happened recently. I know some of y'all gonna say that this a reach, whatever, bro, it don't matter.
I ain't gonna lie, man, we might have to get one of them cells ready for Karrahboo, bro. She tweaking right now. I genuinely don't know what's going on with Karrahboo, but she does not
But
look
you gotta
well.
think
She
about
decided
it, bro.
to sit in front of a
When you feel like you up here, or when you feel like your life is just doing this, and all of a sudden the shit crash, bro, anybody, bro, even the strongest people is gonna look around, bro. And especially all the people that she probably thought was fucking with her around, really cared for her, who's not there now that she fell out with Yachty, or the people who she feels like really do love her or fuck with her but can't or don't want to because they don't want to fall out with Yachty. It's a lot that she could possibly be going through, bro. It's a lot, bro. And not everybody is gonna have it in them to just be able to fight off those emotions and fight through whatever it is, because bro, when it's dark, bro. When it's dark and you don't know when the light is gonna come out, when you don't know when it's gonna be sunny again, bro, a lot of people can't take it, and that's why people get on drugs. That's when people start doing what they're doing. That's when people, quote unquote, crash out. And I think that's more so what it is. I think she's in that stage of regret where she feels like she probably, like she wishes she didn't fall out with this, that, and the third, and she would have been on tour, and she would have been making money, and she would have been doing this and that, and still been, quote unquote, that girl. Now you had a lot of people just turn on you. You probably lost some followers, getting some threats, some hate comments. Everybody saying you on drugs just when you going through a hard time. It's definitely one of them ones, bro. Serious situation
just
for
waste
sure.
2 minutes of my life. But while she's sitting there, you could tell that something's not right. Like, she's not all the way there mentally. And then she went on her IG live just tweaking, talking about she's being silenced and the truth will be revealed, blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, I ain't trying to talk down on her. I don't know what the hell she's going through. For all I know, she could be getting silenced and she's trying to find a way to speak up. And if that's the case, don't be surprised with who's trying to silence her, because they was just beefing like 2 weeks ago. But it could also be them, you know what, man, them narcotics. And I'm not quick to jump and say that she's on that, but I'm not gonna lie, I've heard in the past that she been on that stuff, so it could be a possibility. But the moral of the story is Karrahboo is not good. She is not okay. Like, someone needs to talk to her. She needs someone to talk to. Somebody needs to make sure she's okay, because y'all think she's tweaking now. This is possibly only the beginning. Who knows how worse it could get. We already seen what happened with the Yachty situation.
But
don't
let
Karrahboo get on her speaking her mind, because shit.
It's literally, I feel like that's what it is. I feel like everybody who was, quote unquote, with her probably turned on her behind the situation. You gotta understand, bro. Okay, it's 5 people that you with every day, concrete, right? All of a sudden, you wake up one day after whatever's been going on, and they're not fucking with you no more because they're skeptical about being in contact with you or talking with you because they don't want to fall out with Yachty, and they still got a life to live. And it sucks, but it's the politics behind it, and it's just crazy that you're the example. But that's what y'all gotta understand, everybody, bro. When you're on the come up, not everybody's gonna make it, whether you right or whether you wrong. There's some people coming up right now who, if they piss off the wrong person, or if they get on the wrong side of somebody powerful, they'll never see their full potential. We've seen it with Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug. Rich Homie Quan was doing his thing. He was hot. He fall out with Young Thug. All of a sudden, he can't get a beat from certain producers anymore. All of a sudden, he can't get a feature from those who claim that they loved him. It could do something to you, and he said it himself. He said he went to a very dark space where he was using drugs every day. And one thing that I will say is it might be a little bit more of a delicate situation because she is a female. And they say females are way more emotional than men. You know, Rich Homie Quan, he stayed down. He didn't say nothing. He went through his dark time. And most people didn't know what was going on until years later. And the truth is, I feel like if there was something that you wanted to say, you would say it. You're on Instagram Live tweaking out anyways. You know what I'm saying? So if it was that you really did want to say something, you would say it regardless of what can come behind it, you know. It's just a crazy situation, and I pray for her that she, you know what I'm saying, she can figure it out and she doesn't do anything insane or end up locked up with a possession charge or whatever, because they're gonna sit right there and they're gonna make fun of her for sure. So with that being said, man, go ahead, see what he's saying.
Get hot, and I promise you this situation will not end well for both parties. Shout out to Duty for letting me hop on this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.
But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Karrahboo. Is she tweaking? She need help?
She in a dark
you know
space for sure.
What do y'all think? And make sure y'all follow my Twitch right now, because that's where I go live at. And
alright, man, so that's gonna be the end of that video, man. Is Karrahboo okay? Karrahboo is not okay. She's definitely going through a dark space in her life. And if we gonna do anything, Yeah, a lot of people gonna make fun of her. It's gonna be a few people who really gonna sit down and try to listen to where she coming from just because they like, you fucked up. Yeah, she did fuck up. From what it looks like on the outside looking in of what they're saying is true about her, she did fuck up. She did blow her opportunity, and some of these opportunities are once in a lifetime. But people fuck with you though. And so with the people fucking with you, there's nothing that anybody can do to stop you from going to where you want to be. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer that God will never give you a battle that you can't handle. And nobody, no matter who they are, no matter if they're a Lil Yachty, no matter if they're a QCP, no matter if they're an executive in one of those office buildings that nobody ever knows about, but they got so much power, whoever, they cannot stop what God has planned for you. But in that same breath, in that same token, God also does humble. He will humble you. So, with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all get in that comment box and y'all tell me what it is. Do y'all think she's on drugs? Do y'all think she's going through a dark space? Do y'all think she is binded in some way? Y'all let me know. With that being said, it's your boy Key checking in, checking out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gone.